確かに晴れてくって本当に超盛り上がってあれよりも踊れるでしょ。もうそれはね。暗いからだって私の終わり場所にも見えるから喋るときうるさいからいや待って
What are the police there for now? Yesterday there was a fight. It was on my Instagram. A guy got beat up and knocked his head right on the ground and blood started coming out all over. Even out of his ear, dude. It was fucking crazy. Good evening, morning where I am. What awaits you on your journey now? I just thought maybe if people want to watch me walk around Shinjuku for an hour before I go home. I was just hanging out with a bunch of friends and I thought before I go back home, maybe if people want to watch me walk around Shinjuku for an hour, I'll do that. So if we can get some people in here, I'll walk around for an hour or something otherwise. Also, I exchanged the money. I just got to get to the vending machine again to get the donut ringu. I'm not sure what the police are there for. I didn't even see what happened there. Oh, that guy's probably taking her to the Love Hotel. He's going to try to get it in. Chill stream, I like it. Yeah, hoping we'd get some people in here, but maybe there's not going to be any. Again, I know the time difference is so weird. Oh, they're just picking up the garbage stuff. What about you? What's going on with you, dude? What's new? No stress, man. My donut was truly meant for whatever. Oh no, I'm gonna buy the donut ring. I think the donut ring is cool. I just had to get to I had to get like a coin exchange thingy jiggy. What's new with you? Anything? There's kind of this like annoying Japanese dude that kept on trying to like, he was ruining the mood. And I was like, dude, read the room. Read the room, brother. I was like, Kukyo, yomeo. But he was very drunk and I don't think he realized what was going on. Hey, what's going on? Daijoubu, good luck tonight, dude. So, you know, the funny thing is too, so you see those, you see the catcher guys. Honestly, dude, if you're just nice to them, like there's catcher dudes that I've never given any catcher guy money before. I have never given any catcher guy any money before. And I know some of them by name. I met a new guy named Fred just yesterday and we talked for a while. So, you know, as long as you're cool and you can speak a little bit of Japanese, well, Fred, so he wasn't, that guy wasn't Japanese, obviously, but he's one of the Nigerians, you know, they got the big, tall, black Nigerian dudes. And they're like, hey, come drink with us, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, if you speak a little bit of Japanese or friendly, I always just say, yo, dude, daijoubu, but good luck tonight. And they're like, oh, that's kind of friendly. And then sometimes you'll just start talking with them and that kind of thing. And daijoubu, good luck tonight. So this might be intrusive, but what do you do for work in Japan? Dude, I don't know if you've been watching, but I have been sick over and over again. So I haven't been doing shit. I hate to break it to you. I wanted to go out and get, I was hoping to get some girls today, but I've been sick on and off throughout the entire day. Although I did meet some girls, so we exchanged line, and I think I met, God, how many girls? Okay, so I did meet a lot of girls today, and we exchanged contact info, but no scoring. I'm been pretty sick, like I said, on and off throughout the day. So, and then there was this one Japanese guy that kind of just kept following me around, and it was like, bro, read the room, dude. Read the room. Kukyo yomeo. Tanomu kara. Tanomu kara. Damattero. Kukyo yomeo. But he was super drunk that I just don't even think he got it. How do you pay for your bills? Dude, do you see the health stuff? So I don't see him, but so if you see some of the host boys here or whatever, some of the host boys I've seen in real life, and I got to be honest, they are very filtered up. Like I saw this one host boy, and he was probably like 5 foot tall, and I was like, oh shit, it's him. But he's like only 5 foot tall. So I will say you do see some, I guess you would call them famous people around the area. Man, those girls are totally wasted. I'm asking things because I plan to move to Japan and I'm overall curious what expats do out there. Yes, I have met some people that do crypto out here. Yes, that's true. I don't do crypto though, but yes, I've met some people that do crypto out here. That's true. So you don't have to work. I'm on disability, dude. I don't know if you look at the health stuff. I am in and out of the hospital all the time. Even when I came here, I was in a wheelchair on the fucking airplane. I was like that sick. So that's one of the reasons I can't stay in Japan long, because of my health. So I got to go to the hospital all the time. So that's one of the reasons I've never moved or tried to move permanently to Japan, because of the health stuff. I just woke up. I'm going to do some studying. I'm a day trader and want to travel soon. Good luck with that, dude. I see some of you guys. I feel like every year that I'm here, they always, for the #1 tile guy, they give him a very weird picture. Oh yeah, so this is the host boy area, if you can't tell, I guess. Lots of host boys. Best of luck to you, dude. Thanks, dude. Host culture will always be very bizarre to me. I saw, I think it was maybe it was the second day I was here. There was one host boy. Oh man, did he look fucked up. He was doing the host boy walk of shame, basically. He was very fucking out of it. Oh, I kind of got to go to the bathroom. I might show you a secret bathroom in Shinjuku. Seems like no one cares what happens around there. Yeah, you have to do something very extreme for somebody to care. Like I said, yesterday, someone got beat up, and dude, boom, their head hit the ground, and I'm talking blood was coming out of their ear. And it was probably 20 minutes before the police even came. Like, I'm not even joking, it was probably 20 minutes. This guy was on the ground bleeding. It was crazy. Oh, dude. Daijoubu. Yeah, like I said, you gotta really, like I said, for someone to do something, you gotta do something really fucking crazy. But anyway, so then just a little bit over there is the, oh, you know what? Fuck it. We can go down to the Golden Guy area, I guess. We'll go down this area. Why not? Why not? Yeah, because people don't normally hurt people in Japan, so it's like people are pretty safe, you know? Which is nice. Why is it high trust? Because in Japan, because of the that girl, I don't, man, she was giving me she was giving me the damsel in distress look. She's off camera and that girl is staring hard at me. Anyway, Clayton, will you be my top dandy? So in Japan, you got to remember, Japan, because it's like more of like a hive mind kind of culture kind of thing. You got to remember, so not only if you do something bad in Japan, does it like look bad on you, you also think about that it looks bad on your family and everything like that. So the burden is not on you alone. And when you think about stuff like that, it kind of encourages people to, not do bad things. Would you consider Shinjuku the ghetto of Japan? No. Shinjuku is supposedly a dangerous area, though, but as you can see, it's not very dangerous. Although, from what I've been told, there have been some more crimes here this year than compared to other times. I haven't experienced it, but I've heard that there have been some more crimes, actually. Some people are stealing people's phones. It's becoming a problem, which seems very strange to me. I haven't seen it myself. I've only been here for like a week. So I haven't seen it, but I've been hearing about it, that a lot of people are getting like pickpocketed, which seems very strange to me. Again, that sounds very bizarre to me for Japan, but that's what people have been saying. There are areas that would be considered low income, but not Shinjuku. What's good? Any advice for someone visiting Tokyo for the first time? Just have fun. And remember that people generally don't speak English. So have your translator ready if you don't speak Japanese. I know that's definitely a misconception. I remember before I had come to Japan, I remember hearing that people, people speak English, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it is so rare to meet anybody that speaks any English in Japan. Incredibly rare. Like, I feel like people only say that probably because they went to like language schools. They're not actually going around to like random suburbs and that kind of thing. Yeah, Shinjuku isn't that bad. The roughest thing that's ever happened to me in Shinjuku is there was a guy that tried to run me over with his bike, but he was so small that he like hit me and he like bounced off me. But that was probably the most aggressive thing that's ever happened to me in Japan. Or no, in Shinjuku. I did have a guy in Sangenjaya, an old guy, tried to knock my groceries out of my hand, which was very bizarre. He was a grumpy old man. But that kind of thing is generally, very rare, so. Yeah, man, try and learn some basic language. And Ian, please, thank you, and some very basic this and that verbiage. Don't worry, I know they don't speak English out there. P.S. browser, this live stream keeps stopping the buffer. At least it can interact with chat, unlike phone browsers. No areas of Tokyo are rough. Japan is without question the safest and cleanest place you can visit in a year of our Lord. Yeah, so Shinjuku is not, well, I mean, this is probably clean, yeah, compared to other places. But it's not like dirty. Lawson. I'm thinking about getting this tomorrow. I haven't had a carbonara in a while. The carbonara in Japan can be pretty good, I think. Just a convenience store carbonara. I've had a couple of misses, but generally they're pretty good. Last year they had a lot of good Korean gente items, but this year, unfortunately, they have not. I would say that's been the actual biggest disappointment this year. A lot of bad gente items that I have not liked at all. I was going to show you the black truffle chicken, but I guess they don't have it. Oh, my back is hurting. It's hurting. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. 무료 안내죠. Take care, Clayton. Your FGC content is really engaging. I wish you the best with your health situation. Please, for me, enjoy some Family Mart chicken for me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do love me some convenience store chicken. Don't you worry. So actually, I've told before that I used to know one of like the hardcore kind of catcher dude, Japanese dudes that has been like in and out of jail. And me and him used to talk, and he would kind of teach me the ropes a little bit. And he was like the one that was like teaching me like, yeah, you can fuck these girls here, you can fuck these girls here, but you can't fuck them there, kind of thing. So again, if you actually speak a little bit of Japanese, but yeah, so he used to work here. I haven't seen him though, but he was walking around here, and we used to like sit down by the Lawsons, and we would talk when he would have a break, and he would like teach me stuff. So apparently, again, there are certain rules, like for like banging some girls, like you can't talk to the girl here, but you can talk to her here, and vice versa. Like it just depends. Lots of weird little rules in the ether of Japan. Like that was the Cliff dude taught me that. Maybe we'll see Cliff. If I see Cliff, we'll say what's up, Cliff. But yeah, Cliff was telling me that he was one of the first persons that like taught me that. He's like, you got to realize that even if a girl says no to you, like on this street, it's possible that if she goes and she crosses the road, that she can say yes, which is crazy sounding, right? Daijoubu. Good luck tonight, man. There's Fred over there. That dude is Fred. That's another catcher dude. Like I said, they're pretty, if you can speak a little bit of Japanese, Fred used to live in Dubai. Now he's in Japan. That would be funny. I should do an FGC on NBC video introducing you to the catchers to humanize them, because catchers are human too. The Cliff guy is actually, the Cliff guy has an interesting story. Cliff actually, he works this job all night, catching people. And then he also has a job in the morning trying to help, like, support his family back in like Ghana or something. I forget. It's like and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And he's been working here for years, just trying to like get his family set. Double jobs in Japan, here being a catcher at night, and then he has a regular job in the morning. Whoa, Torinoskero. Clayton, hey, what's up? That's cool, huh? I've heard of the rules. Some spas and restaurants don't permit it. Yeah, some depend on how much Japanese you can speak, which is unfortunate because, some girls are like, okay, you could, or like some girls or the guys or whatever, they can be like, you speak enough Japanese for this, but not enough Japanese for this. So there are rules like that too, yes. Oh boy, that girl was getting wet for those guys, wasn't she? Oh my God, Clayton live stream. Yes, green handy. If you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment, share, support the channel if you can. I appreciate it. Thanks. Super chat, PayPal, Patreon, whatever. It does help the channel if you do. So I just thought I'd walk around for maybe about an hour before I go back home. Nigerian stuff's going to show you the best clubs. Yeah, so I mean, no, for sure though. I mean, I would be cool with them because I've heard that, yeah, you know, if they don't like you, that they'll give you to a bad club. So that is apparently true. You know what I mean? But that's never happened to me because I've never gone to a club with any of them. And I just talk to them as a normal person. I just straight up say, bro, Daijobu, don't care, because they kick over this. And then once they realize that you can speak a little bit of Japanese, and if they see you for a while, they start a conversation with you and they can kind of teach you some shit, right? To catch an FGC predator, there's a lot of those, right? Yeah. So someone keeps saying that there's like a Family Mart new desserts, but I've tried some of the new Family Mart desserts and I did not like it. I gotta be honest with you. I was not impressed.
I was not impressed with the new Family Mart desserts. I gotta be honest with you.
Family Mart chicken. Butter and maple sauce pancake. I'm out. I'm just gonna warm up my hand for a second. Okay, good. Spam. Oh, something I did try that was new actually that was kind of good today. They had a alcoholic tiramisu, which I don't drink alcohol, so it was some of the most alcohol I've ever had, but they had a little alcohol tiramisu chocolate thing, which I don't remember them ever having before, but it even had a warning. It said, be careful about driving. Also, another thing, if you've ever been to Japan, I haven't had one this trip. I'll have one this trip, but pancakes are good in Japan. Considering I don't like pancakes in general. It's so calm here. You can go to the shop and talk to the camera. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, we'll walk down here. I'll do one circle. Oh, you guys probably want, okay. I'm gonna do one circle there. Yeah. I'm gonna do one circle there, and then I'll go around there to the hooker alley, and then I'm gonna stop. Or do you guys want me to go down this area? Oh, jeez, I don't know if I have the energy to keep walking now. I'm kind of tired. Let's just walk down the hooker alley, maybe. I'm looking for something specific here. I love Japanese melon bread. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate melon pan. Melon pan is not good. I really do not like melon pan. Daijobu, good luck. Also, I've heard, so okay, those girls, you know, trying to give you the massage for the jack off. A guy was telling me that, kind of funny. So he said, he was like, oh, okay, I'm horny, let me just try it. And so he said he went to go get the massage, and the young girl started massaging him, and then an old grandma came out and started jacking him off, and he's like, no, I can't do it. And he said, and like his boner totally went away, he said. He's like, I can't do it, I need the young girl. And so, yeah, that the guy was telling me that happened to him. So that's kind of funny sounding. So this is where I said before, I got recognized at Family Mart from my YouTube before. So no joke, I said before, I have been stopped 4 times from YouTube for fighting games. So I got stopped right here. People were like, a guy was like, combo videos. And I'm like, yes. He's like, you do combo videos on YouTube? And I'm like, yeah. And so I got stopped at that Family Mart from my YouTube before. So it kind of shows you that Japan is pretty small if you think about it. To think that I would get stopped for my YouTube for fighting games, but that actually happened at that Family Mart actually. Yeah, I hate melon pond. Oh, I hate melon pond. I really, really hate it. Melon pond was one of like my first trip to Japan. Melon pond was maybe like the only thing that I hated. Oh, do we want to walk down this way? So you can see the Kabukicho thing down there. There you go. Yeah, but no, I hated melon pond. They had a mint. The first time I was here, they had a mint toothpaste flavor melon pond, and it was disgusting. It was so not good. It was a mint toothpaste melon pond the first time I was here. Like, what was that, like 6 years ago or some shit? However long, I don't remember how long. Oh, actually, wait, actually thinking about it. The first time I was in Japan, was it like 6 or 7 years ago? I don't remember. But it was not good. Ooh, I'm getting tired. Tired. So my YouTube wants to know, do you want to do the OnlyFans?
What?
The OnlyFans.
Who said that?
My YouTube, they're asking if you want to do the OnlyFans. I'm fucking with you, don't worry. With the 2 girls?
The 2 other girls.
With the 2 girls, okay. Hi, Mr. Clayton. Love your videos. Thanks, dude. You do Christmas. Do I do Christmas? I mean, I don't know. So there, that guy that I just talked to a little bit. So that guy apparently does crypto, and that's why he's in Japan. So that's kind of weird. That's a very bizarre coincidence that the one guy was in the chat asking, do I know anybody that does crypto in Japan? And that guy apparently does crypto. Female stalkers, you are not safe even in Japan. So So that's the Grand Castorium. Like I said, that's apparently where people go for a net cafe to bang on the cheap. Never done it myself, but I've heard many people who do. Oh man, I am fatigued. I'm very tired. This again is the biggest sex area. Biggest sex area is basically all around the police officer thing and the hotel, and it's really just there to make sure that nobody gets hurt. Actually, that's funny. There's this guy. Oh god. So that was maybe a day or two ago. This guy came up and he heard me speaking English with this guy. He's like, "You speak English?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, good, good, good." And he's like, "Yeah, so you know, I'm looking for some girl." And I'm like, "You want the escorts?" He's like, "Yes, I want the escorts." And I was like, "Here, dude, I'll show you." He's like, "Thanks." So that's kind of funny. I don't know. I find that's kind of weird. That's happened too. There's another guy last year too that was like really trying to like be PC, be like, "Oh man, I heard that people have sex with girls here, and some of them are like young." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "That's disgusting." And I'm like, "So why are you here?" And he's like, "How do you do it?" I was like, brother, what do you, why do you, what a weird way to like act, like, what that was, I was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I can tell by looking at you, and I could tell by the way that you were like staring at these girls that you were trying to get laid. And I just thought that was so weird that the dude was really just trying to like, he was just trying to act. He was like, "I can't believe that anyone would have sex with girls here. Have you heard that they do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, wait, can you teach me?" And I was like, "Okay, dude." So that was kind of funny. But yeah. What's another weird story that I met? There was this one guy that, oh my God, he was oh boy, how do I explain this story? Oh man, you know what? How about this? I gotta take a pee-pee, so I'm gonna show you a secret bathroom in Shinjuku. If you gotta take a pee when everything is closed. This is the Dark Souls bathroom. We go here. This is a secret, okay? Most people probably don't know about this bathroom. Even the Japanese. Once the Japanese trusted me, they're like, "Hey, there's a secret bathroom. Let us show you." So anyway, no, what's a funny story from last year too? There was there's this a guy and a girl couple, and it was very obvious that the girl was like, they were swingers, right? But they were trying to play it off that the guy was like the alpha. Had some ridiculous story that he had like banged like 10,000 girls. And it's like, "You banged 10,000 girls?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And his girlfriend was with him. And he's like, "Oh yeah, she said something like, "Yeah, I've only had sex with like 10 guys, but he just, he has," and we're like, uh-huh. And like this dude, he like, I guess then a couple of people went out with them, and they said the entire time the guy was just, he couldn't get anything. He couldn't get a kiss or anything, and that his wife was just, oh boy, she was just taking it in and out, taking it from like different guys the entire time, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I guess basically the game was basically the girl is the one that picks up all the guys, or girls. The girl is the one that picks up the guys and girls for their swing and stuff, because the guy, he had zero game, let's just say. You can sense the despair. My best friend, who was the best cable in the world, and he was Japanese national NBC champion back in the 2000s, when he went down there for an exchange program, he ended up dying from sex in Japan. How did he die from sex in Japan? And he got it, and it killed him at the age of 32. Had it from 16 and turned to cancer. What do you mean he died from cancer? He got cancer from sex? What kind of sex did he? What kind of sex was it?
What kind of sex was it?
Okay, you're gonna have to listen to me pee. Oh boy. Oh man. Hold on. Oh man, I'm looking rough in the mirror. Where am I? I don't know. That's what HPV. Take care of my health is a much needed thing these days. When you start having kids, it's something to live for, a change perspective. Is that the cancer he got? What do you mean he got leukemia from sex? That doesn't make any sense to me. She said stuff. I'm sorry to get checked out, my bros. How do you get leukemia from sex? That sounds very strange to me. Oh man, I'm looking rough in the mirror. I'm hoping that I have a good sleep tomorrow. I had to wake up early today since it was a cleaning day at the hotel. And of course, I've been pretty sick with this infection. So, first few days I didn't really sleep at all. Past couple of days I've gotten some sleep when I've actually been able to sleep. But then I had to wake up early for a cleaning day at the hotel. And I got sick on and off again for the majority of the day. So I hope I can have a long, good sleep tonight, hopefully. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna do some. Fuck. I should do a blood check. I mean, I've been tested for sex stuff before. I guess not recently because I haven't done anything recently. But I guess if I start doing anything crazy while I'm in Japan, then yes, I will get checked to be safe. I think that's pretty normal. But I haven't checked anything recently, so. Sorry, if you can see back here, there's some of the escorts. So, funny story. And I kind of regret it because she was real hot. There was an escort from Dubai a few years ago when I came or whatever it was. And oh my God, she was fake as fuck looking, but she was also hot as fuck in a fake looking way. But dude, oh my God. Ridiculously fake butt. I just couldn't believe, I think I told the story. How the fuck do you have a Muslim hooker in Japan? But man, she was ridiculously hot. It was absurd. But she was like, what was this guy doing? So there's like more escorts down there. She was ridiculously hot, but it was just like, I mean, it's not really my thing to bang escorts. I've only never done it once just to try it. And like I said, it wasn't that good when I tried it, but she was very hot. And part of me regrets it just because she was so hot that part of me thinks that you only live once. I should have tried. But I told the story. She did this really funny thing. I saw her trying to flirt with this one guy to give her money, and her name was like Jasmine. And so she started trying to sing to the guy like the Prince of, what's it called? The Aladdin song. And she's like, I can show you the world. And she started taking off her shit and showing her like titties. And I was like, oh my God, what is she doing? And she really was like, I can show you the world. Splendor. And I was like, oh my God, what a boner kill. Like, you know, sometimes girls think that they can sing, and oh boy, singing was not her thing. Being hot was her thing. Let me just say this. Being hot was her thing. Singing was not her thing, dude. I just like watched it happen. I'm like, oh, that's a one humongous like boner kill seeing that, dude. Oh, well, I've also taken many, many breaks. I've taken many, many breaks. Ugh. Yeah, it's bad that you can't get your friends to walk around with you. You got to be healthy. You can't just, you know. How often do you visit Japan? This is my first time this year. I wanted to go earlier this year, but I just couldn't do it with health stuff, and it just wasn't realistic. So at this point, I mean, technically, like I said, I've come here with this fucking bacterial infection, and I have long COVID now for the second time. So I've been very sick, and on the plane ride, they had to put me in a wheelchair. I got so sick. So, but at this point, you know, I do all those travel credit cards and travel credits, so I kind of, in a way, have to travel, or else I would have just lost thousands of dollars. So, otherwise, you know, this is definitely not the health situation I wanted to come to Japan. I didn't want to, you know, I came here sick as fuck, ended up in a wheelchair very first fucking day. But if I didn't come, you know, I was going to lose basically thousands of dollars. Is it expensive, Japan, or the escort stuff? At the laughing out loud at the Aladdin song. Blue Akuma, what's up, Clayton? What have you been up to? I'm just walking around a little bit at night. And if you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. Super chat, PayPal, Patreon, whatever. If you help, it helps the channel, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, okay. So basically, I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna sit at the square for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come back here and go to bed, basically. Yeah, the Aladdin song. Oh man, she was very hot though. And like I said, I can't. Part of me thinks I should have done it because what a rare thing, a Muslim hooker in Japan. And like I said, oh my gosh, she was extremely attractive. But you know what? For what it's worth, if I try to make myself feel better, she did have like very fake boobies. And I can tell you that fake boobies aren't that cool. Fake boobies aren't that fun. Or at least I've never played with fake boobies that are fun. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the chat. Have you ever played with fake boobies that are fun? I've never done it. I've never done it. I've never played with fake boobies that were fun before. They look nice. Well, some of them look nice. Actually, to be honest, it's almost kind of sad. Like, have you ever seen I've seen some Instagram models that are like very attractive, but then have you ever like had like the morbid curiosity gets the better of you and you look them up naked and you're like, oh, the boobies, they look painful. The boobies, they look painful. Yeah. Aesthetically pleasing, but you know what? I'd rather just have small boobies, I think. Sometimes, like I said, I've been with Japanese girls, and man, this one girl, when she got naked, I was just like, whoa. She had a very nice body, like incredible. I would have went for Dubai. Yeah, fake ones are a turn off. They suck. Yes, because they don't feel like anything. Real ones are always the best. They look nice and broad, but they don't jiggle. Oh. Oh boy. Well, we're about done. I'm gonna go over here in the square and I'll sit down for a few minutes. If you guys have any questions, and if not, I'm gonna bust out of here and go to bed because I am very fatigued. Japanese and Korean surgery is good. Yeah, that was a dude. That was definitely a dude. That was not a girl. Man, it's actually pretty, it's pretty dead. There's Infinity. Infinity is the porn star leader, dude. There he is right there. That's Infinity. He's a porn star. Or at least he was at one time. He's a nice guy, though. He was kind of intimidating, but he's actually very friendly if you talk to him. Peace, Clayton. Will continue to support. Thanks, dude. I saw that too. Yeah, that was definitely a guy. That was not a girl. Peace, Clayton will continue to support. Maybe support a full trip in the future. You're going to support a full trip. What do you mean exactly? Do not tease me. Do not tease me. But thanks for the support. I appreciate it, dude. Neo Chaos Edge. What's up, Clayton? Fanboy walking down the streets destroying the GT. Yeah, that person definitely plays Guilty Gear Strive. There's a high chance of them playing Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, I'm so tired. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm surprised. It's pretty dead. I was expecting it to be a little bit more rambunctious. Oh well, dude's probably gonna get ready to bust out of here. If you have any other questions, let me know. Gigi's driving Overwatch 2, biggest mentally ill communities. MK and GG is just scary now. Oh, my back. I'm gonna go pass out. Any other questions, guys? I'm gonna go walk back to my hotel and I'm gonna go fall asleep. Green pool ball. What's up? I'm about to go to bed. Have you been to an arcade? Well, I mean, I've walked in one, but didn't play anything, you know. But yeah, I've been in like these little arcades just to, you know, go to the bathroom or play a crane game. Thoughts on Persona 4 Arena? It has one button DPs. Yeah, I fucking hate one button DPs. Ridiculous. Get that shit out of here. No respect for one button DPs. Don't even start.
Don't even say with me one DPs.
Don't even start with about a 1 DP and one button DP. It's ridiculous. Is it Friday or Saturday today? I think it might be. Is it? I actually don't know. Is it Friday or Saturday? I'm getting kind of confused because I've been sick so many fucking days. I've already been, well, I guess my entire first week of Japan, I've already been sick pretty much every day to varying degrees. Saturday. You okay, Saturday? Sunday. Ooh. Oh my god. Yo.
ファミマのおせち、天然の味と技で新年を祝う八尾彦本店おせち。さらに食べたいもの我慢しない。肉が良いさ、愛どこおせちに。お腹も心も満たされる欲望おせち。ファミマのおせち。
So I really was hoping that thing was going to be awesome. I really was hoping that tiramisu was going to be awesome, but it was not. Oh yeah, my body's giving out on me. I'm going back. My feet are about to explode. Well, I'm ahead in life. I see what you did there. I will do the trek back to my hotel. I don't know what that guy's thinking about. Do you guys remember I told you the story that one time the police actually did come here? And apparently what happened is, you know, like one of the foreigner Indian guys, or some kind of like, it was some sort of like, you know, some foreigner dude from a not well-off country. He went up to some young girl and she was super young or something like that. And he basically was like, I'm going to give you $20,000 if you will let me take your virginity right now. And so the police came because she took the $20,000 and then ran away. And then the police realized that it wasn't actually $20,000. It was like $20,000 of his currency. And so it was only like $20. And so the police were like, what? And then the police, like, after they got done talking, they're like, fuck you. And they just like walked away. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. There was a funny story. So I'm like, why are all these police around? And they're like, oh, this girl she stole $20,000 from this guy. He said he's gonna give her $20,000 to like take her virginity, this young little girl. And I'm like, holy shit, $20,000. He's like, yeah, but it wasn't like $20,000. It was actually $20,000 in his currency. So that means it was like $20, not $20,000. And so then like the police just left and they're like, oh, this is stupid. Yeah, so anyway, that's a funny story. Like I said, generally the police don't care though. Like it's very rare. It's so rare. But I just thought that was funny. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Surprised they didn't arrest him. Sounded like the girl was a minor. To be honest, of course she was. Of course she was. But Japan just doesn't care. So a lot of the rules, what happens is that even if the girl could technically get in trouble, so basically, what is it exactly? You say that it's considered. Hey, what's going on, dude?
Hello.
Hey. So basically, it's considered that the woman seduces the guy, and so the woman is at fault because the woman seduces the guy for sex. But then you're like, well, I'm not going to get the girl in trouble. So it's like kind of like a legal gray area, basically, you know, because it's kind of considered that the girl is seducing the man. But then you're like, but you're not actually going to get the girl in trouble, so nobody cares. Japan needs to be more active against those weirdos that keep coming to Japan to ruin its soil. I mean, nobody really cares about the sex stuff. Generally, nobody really cares. Like I said, the police are just here to make sure that nobody actually gets hurt. So I'm sure the police just came because the guy was like, she stole $20,000 from me. And they're probably like, wait, $20,000? And like, okay, let's what. So like I said, the police are right there, and this is the biggest sex area. So the police are just here to make sure that nobody actually gets hurt. You know what I mean? And it's like very rare for anything actually to happen. So like, you know, even one of my first times in Japan, a guy was telling me he was like, a girl stole like $50 from him. And the police were just like, well, I mean, the police were just like, they're like, she stole $50 from you? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, so you're paying for sex? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, shit happens. Basically, he's like, they're like, shit happens. They're like, we're not going to get her in trouble, and we're not going to get you in trouble. Just be more careful next time when you pay for sex. Like, nobody really cares. The thing that makes foreigners look bad is this disruption of peace, such as people dancing in the middle of the bus. Yeah. So like Johnny Somali stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, meiwaku nanda. Meiwaku stream, huh? Is that what they call it? Why does it say I've only been live for 20 minutes? There's no way I've only been live for 20 minutes. No way. That must be a mistake. Oh well, any other questions before I bust out of here? If not, forever hold your peace and I'm gonna go to bed. But if you like the videos, like, subs, to the comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. Super chat, super like, whatever. If you do, support, it helps the channel, blah, 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 blah. Enjoyed the stream. Thanks, Sofa-sama. I need your Discord. I don't use Discord. I don't have my own Discord. I mean, I have a name, but I don't really use it. I very rarely sign on to Discord. It's PP. Amados Music. Yeah, I'm going to turn off and walk to my hotel. I'm not that far from my hotel. It's just a few minute walk to my hotel. I'm close. Love you, brother. Clayton's sacred Discord. Beep, beep. Anyway. Alright, guys, I'm gonna bust out of here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The end. Thanks for tuning in, guys. The end.